So it's an issue that we are all worried about. First of all, let me say that it's on record that from the beginning of my constituency, that is Bamboi, to the end of it is full of mineral deposits, both right and left sides of the road. And so, of course, you have some galamsey activities going on there. And the move was for us to regularize these small-scale miners so that they don't destroy the environment. As I speak to you, only 4 mining, small-scale mining associations have been granted licenses. And so majority of the youth are forced to continue with the galamsey business. Unfortunately, from February to date, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has allocated the land or has apportioned the land to over 7 large-scale miners, asking them to go and prospect. And the problem is that there was no any proper stakeholder consultations. And so the youth are there, and then they will see heavy equipment coming to take over what they are doing. And that is where the clash is coming from. Interestingly, it is only the MPP executives who are given the juicy places to do their galamsey work. And that is what is reflecting. Today, as I speak to you, the vice chairman of the MPP in the Bole Bamboi Constituency is hospitalized. The secretary is at the hospital because the military brutalized them last night. They brutalized them because we are told that some ministers have asked military to go and protect the Chinese who are there doing whatever they call it. They say it's prospecting, but I tell you, they're mining. And so the youth involving constituting the MPP executives are saying that, look, we have not been involved, we have not been told anything, and the letter we are doing here is being taken away from us. So that is where the resistance is coming from, and the military couldn't also restrain themselves. So they ended up brutalizing them. And then when the vice chairman was arrested and taken to the police station in Bole, of course, the youth will have to solidarize with him. They went there trying to even throw stones at the police and had to make a few calls to the youth to plead with them that these things ends up tarnishing the image of the great community called Bole Bamboi. So if they could restrain and then exercise patience and see how we work to resolve the matter. The bottom line is that the minister responsible for lands and natural resources must tell us why he's apportioning the lands to large-scale miners without stakeholder engagement. Nobody is saying that he doesn't have the right. Per the constitutional arrangement, whatever that is in there, in the soil, okay, is being kept on behalf of the people by the president. And so the president can allocate land for such mineral activities. But in doing so, we have laws that have also asked that you do that with consultation with the stakeholders. That is what is lacking. And I'll give you a clear example. 3-4 months ago,